Paul, it's been another busy week here at Wealdstone. Coming off the back of two games, Aldershot and Southampton, what have you made of both of those games coming out of that?
We're obviously really pleased. The effort, the attitude, the application is first class. And I think that the boys understand that if you give that every game, you've got a great chance of winning every game you play. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the belief you're seeing, is that they really believe they can get these results. Aldershot was fantastic, great away performance. Didn't give much away, but always posed a threat. And the same with Southampton. Again, didn't give much away. I can't remember Jacob making a save actually. But again, we always pose a threat, and you get that combination right, then we're a tough team to play against.
Henry Sandat, Shauna Darkworth both scored a goal on Tuesday. Is it that healthy competition in the team that's really shaping up your full squad?
Yeah, because as you know, we've had a lot of injuries to contend with. I think with those injuries coming back, there is a realisation that they have to perform if they want to stay in the team. So I think that's healthy for any team to have, and especially with a squad our size, we need to make sure that those players are all on it, playing well in good form, because it does put pressure on the starting 11, which is good. It's healthy.
And then moving on to Saturday, a tough game against promotion chasing Rochdale. What have you made of them so far from what you've seen of them?
Rochdale. I think if you speak to most managers, they'll say, they're one of the best teams we've played. I've heard that a few times. We know they're a good team, they're a footballing team, got a good philosophy. Two of our ex-players playing for them were both very good players, as we know. So it'll be a good test of our structure. It'll be a good test of how we apply ourselves to that game. They'll certainly pose us a few problems. We've got to work out how to solve those problems. That'll be not just now, but that'll be as the game's unfolding, which I think we've done a good job of so far, finding solutions to problems. But we also know that we can hurt them, and we've got a style of play that, like I said, is very difficult to play against. So we're confident that we're going to cause them a few problems as well that they're going to have to solve.
Coming off the back of 2 wins, it's such a tough league. How important is it that you keep that momentum going into the next few league games?
I just think momentum, they use that word a lot, I just think momentum just helps with belief, helps with confidence, helps with all those words that managers bandy about, doesn't it? I mean, if you've got confident players, they're going to tend to make good decisions on the pitch. So our job is to keep that confidence up, to make sure they believe. And also I think it's important to say that make them believe even when things don't go our way. That's the key, is when things don't go our way, do you still believe? Because that's the test. And I feel that our players have that mentality at the moment.
And then finally, it's been a tough season in terms of injuries. How is the situation at the moment with the current squad?
Oh gosh, well, from my understanding, I think Eastie's probably another month away. I think McFarlane is probably New Year, from my understanding. Remind me who else we've got out? Sam Howes, yes, that was a more serious tear than we thought. It's probably 8 to 12 weeks of Howesy. So, no, look, we've still got our injury problems, but, we've managed so far. But yeah, that's the rundown on those 3.